Hello my loves, welcome to my tutorial video on this cute toaster with its toast inside. Now you can either use this as a calendar, this is for 2025, or you can not use the calendar aspect and you can have it as a plain little toast note holder. You get a copy in the kit without the 2025 on the front, so that's completely up to you. Let's take a look at the toaster itself. We've got this floral design on the front with 2025. On the side here we've got controls for the toaster. On the reverse we've got 2025 again, and we've got a plain side there. Now our toasts with the calendar go right the way from January through to December. They've got the days of the week and the corresponding date there. You've got a little bit of writing space here, and you've got a load of writing space on the back. So great for birthdays, special events, whatever you might want to use it for. And all 12 of those fit in one slot. And in the kit, you also get plain toasts. I've just got 6 of those printed out and they're in the back. So if you want to use this as the 2025 calendar, you can. If you want to use this for just plain toast notes, you can also do that. Really cute, really lots and lots of fun. Let's have a look at how I make it. So here are all my bits and bobs cut out. I've got my toaster. In the kit you also get a toaster that hasn't got 2025 on it, and you get some plain toasts as well, so that enables you to use this as a little note holder if you like. And these are all my January to December 2025 toasts. I've reverse printed all of the toasts with the backing sheet that you get in the kit, and I haven't reverse printed the actual toaster, and everything is on 250 gram. I want a certain amount of sturdiness for the box and for the toasts. Let's crack on. Right, we're going to be scoring all of these tabs that we can see. That one goes right the way across. This one comes down. This one we're on an angle here. Now it's important to get that nice and straight, because the more accurately you do your scoring and folding, the better your result will be, and you don't want to go too far down here. Stop it at the end of the white. If you go a little bit over, that's okay, but you will have a slight indent on your finished whatnot. Oops. Oh, down to there. I like this scoring board for this very purpose. It lets you see where you're going. What else have we got to do? I've done those 2. I've got these. I've done those 2. I haven't come down this side here. That's the front of the toaster. And then we've got the bottom of the toaster, and you can see where you need to score there, right the way across. And I think, no, we're not done. We've got another score here to make, and then we've got another score here to make. If you get a little bit confused, you can usually see where the edges, where these tabs here, where the angle meets the straight edge. So you're pretty good to go with that. I think I've done all my scoring. No, I haven't. I've got 2 little scores to do on an angle here. So a little bit of a fiddle to score, but hopefully it will become clearer as we begin to fold exactly what you need to do. Everything is going to fold towards the inside, so we'll make our scores into folds first of all. Let's get a folding bone on the job so I get some nice crisp folds. And as I normally say, don't follow your score marks. Oh, I can see I haven't done one here. Haven't done that side. Yeah, don't follow your score marks religiously. Hopefully you've got them like really accurate, but when you're folding this piece up, for instance, check that it's sitting nicely where it should. You can make any micro adjustments as you go. Oh, and also, even if you're using a Cricut print then cut feature, which I have done on this, hand cutting is just as good. You're going to need to snip down here, and the same on the other side. There. Right, let's carry on with the folding. So we're folding up our little tabs into the centre. Let's do all of those first. Yeah, tiny little tabs on these corner pieces. But I'm really happy with this design because you get a nice shaped box. It's not just a square box, and it really does add something. So there are all our tabs folded, and let's fold in our actual sides. Now that one's not lined up. I can see that it's not lined up, so I'll just adjust that slightly. And then we can fold down our top, being gentle with this one because it's quite fragile because you've got these two slits for the toaster. Check it's all lined up nicely before you commit to that fold. And then finally that one, and I do believe we're all done. Now let's get sticking. Let's get sticking. Where shall we start? There are several ways to do this. I think I'm going to start with these little corner pieces. So glue on your tabs on both sides. Let's just glue on the long ones for now and take it step by step. So I'm going to let my glue go a little bit tacky. Right, it'll be easier now my glue's gone tacky. So this piece sticks to the underside of the top of your toaster. This piece sticks to the side of your toaster. Same on the other side. If you've got a little tiny bit of white showing, don't worry about that. We can cover that up with a bit of ink. I've got one I didn't fold there, look. There we are. So we're forming this box that's got angles on this top edge. That's the trickiest bit taken care of. And now we can fold the sides and the bottom. Let's do these two bottom tabs. I feel that would be easier. So we'll pop a little bit of glue on these bottom two tabs first of all. And stick those to the inside of the bottom panel, like that. And then all that's left for us to do, that'll just stick. All that's left for us to do is these top pieces here. So I'm going to glue all of these panels now. A little bit of a faff because we can't get in there to hold it down. So I'm going to let this, make sure this glue goes nice and tacky. So I've got an instant grab. There we go. I think I'm ready to go. So just bring it back down and manipulate it a little bit so everything sticks in the right place. And hold that there. And then if you want to, I think you should be able to get a tool in there to help those edges stick. We are, my edges are all inked and my toasts are all ready. I've inked my edges just ever so slightly to lose that raw white edge. Now I know that with my 250 gram, 12 sheets just fits in one slot. So you can do that if you like, and you can have your back slot. I've only got 6 sheets here, but you have got room for 12. So you can do that if you want to do that. And it looks really, really well. Or you can not have those toasts and split these toasts into 2 piles. Completely up to you what you do there. And that's the finished toaster. It looks really, really good. You've got all the days of the month and the corresponding weekday on there. You've got a little bit of writing space down the bottom on each toast, and you've also got writing space on the back of each piece of toast. So, you know, this is great for birthdays and special events and stuff like that, because you can circle and you can have a little bit of writing there. So there you are. There is my toaster for 2025 calendar. I hope you like that, and if you don't want the calendar, you can use the other toaster, which doesn't have the date on it, and you can just use plain toasts. Have lots of fun. I'll see you next time.